Computers have control. Computers have control of have control. Computers have control. Computers have control of.
holiday blow. Welcome to my case, little lover. Time to rearrange with your baby. Still don't know your name, Miss Sunday. Let's go up in flames, pretty lady. Welcome to my case, little lover. Time to rearrange with your baby. Still don't know your name, Miss Sunday. Let's go up in flames, pretty lady. What's in the fucking box? House. Give it to you. We got. Hey. Once again we go, kick it on the dance floor, another good time. Kick it on the dance floor, once again we go, kick it on the dance floor, another good time. Kick it on the dance floor, once again we go, kick it on the dance floor, another good time. Kick it on the dance floor, once again we go, once again we go, once again we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Most the records will get you ready now. 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 Most the records will get 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 you ready now. Ready now, ready now, ready now. Here we go. What's in the fucking box? What's in the fucking box? House. Give it to you. We got. Hey. Once again we go, kick it on the dance floor, another good time. Kick it
shadows, shade. It's a dog-eat-dog world, every dark has a day. He who dares wins, take a bite, be the brave. Roll the dice and choose life, it's crunch time that we play. Live with the resistance from the cradle to the grave. You can't be held down, make you count, never a slave. The future is, now watch the future take shape. Let the ball remain raw, stand tall, renegade.
It's like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speakers. You see me mashing up your airwaves. I know you can't get enough of my sound. It's like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speakers. You see me packing up your airwaves. I know you can't get enough of my sound. Put your hands up in the air, I know you like it. Don't you fight it, I can see you're high and all excited. Flying through the night, we going up, better hold tight. Go, 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 go. Now we got the style and energy that you desire. Let me see you jump up, come on with me, let's go higher. Climbing up the speakers, we gon' set this place on fire. Go, go, go.
Keep calm, what's that supposed to mean? If I had the chance, then I'd crash and burn. Kick back, wait for the dopamine. I do my best, but I never learn. Good God, what was the point in all the trouble? If I had any more doubts, I'd take you down. Good luck, there's never enough left in the bottle. If I had any more doubts, I'd take you down. If I had any more doubts, I'd take you down. the chance that I'd crash and burn. Kick back, wait for the dopamine. I do my best, but I never learn. Good God, what was the point in all the trouble? If I had any more times, I'd take you down. Good luck, there's never enough left in the bottle. If I had any more doubts, I'd take you down. If I had any more doubts, I'd take you down. If I had any more doubts, I'd take you down. Good God, what was the point in all the trouble? If I had any more doubts, I'd take you down. Good luck, there's never enough left in the bottle. If I had any more doubts, I'd take you down. If I had any more doubts, I'd take you down. If I had any more doubts, I'd take you down.
Gucci Louis. Pull up in a space coupe, rocking Gucci Louis. Gucci Louis. I got my diamonds bust down, shit drip like jacuzzi. Pull up in a space coupe, rocking Gucci Louis. Gucci Louis, Gucci Louis, Gucci Louis, Gucci Louis, Gucci Louis. Pull up in a space coupe, rockin' Gucci Louis.
Higher purpose. Higher purpose. Higher, higher. Higher purpose. Higher, higher. Higher purpose. Understanding. Higher purpose. Understanding. Higher conscious. In brain. Higher conscious. Higher purpose. Higher, higher. Higher purpose. Higher, higher.
We're gonna lift you up. We're gonna take you higher off the ground. We will never stop. We will make your heart beat on the sound. High up above. We're growing stronger than before. We're gonna lift you up. We're gonna lift you up. You up, 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 you up. We're gonna lift you up. You up, 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 We're gonna lift you up. You up, you up, you up, you up, you up, you up.
said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
just to do her hair now because she cares, y'all. Her hair wouldn't be right without her makeup. She's never had a makeup. She's just like you and me, but she's homeless. She's homeless. As she stands there singing for money, la da dee, la do da, la da dee, la do da. La da dee, la do da, 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 la da dee, la do da. As she stands there singing for money, la da dee, la do da, la da dee, la do da. She's just like you and me, but she's homeless. She's homeless. She's homeless. She's homeless. She's homeless. She's homeless. La da dee, la do da, 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 la da dee, la do da.
Moi, je veux gagner des parfums. J'aime sentir bon parce que les gens qui sentent bon, c'est cool. Il en faut plus dans le monde. 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 Il en faut plus dans le il en faut il en faut il en il en il en il en je veux gagner des parfums. J'aime sentir bon parce que les gens qui sentent bon c'est cool. Il en faut plus dans le monde. Il en faut plus dans le monde. Il en faut plus dans le monde. Moi je veux gagner des parfums. J'aime sentir bon parce que les gens qui sentent bon c'est cool. Il en faut plus dans le monde. 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 Il en faut plus dans le il en faut il en faut il en il en il en il en Je voudrais être riche pour m'acheter des parfums et pouvoir sentir comme les petites fleurs, sentir comme les petites fleurs, petites fleurs, petites fleurs, petites fleurs, petites fleurs.
I love perfumes, I love to smell nice.
The Overlord is here.
Speak. The Last Chance DRG. Is his ass still playing Smash Bros? It is.
My mic's not also
Dude.
I think he just fucking...
Oh god.
He's practicing combos.
he might have misunderstood the time zones or has completely forgotten.
Call him. Call them.
Yeah, call him Discord.
Just
be like, where are you?
Just drag his ass in here.
I'm assuming that Discord might not allow if you're on Do Not Disturb.
So we are going.
Yeah, that
through
guy's
with,
got a bad idea.
Whoa.
I wish I were better at Cloud Ocean,
No,
man. So
if there's
mid.
only 11 people, then there doesn't need to be a knockout.
This is
Oh. Hey, yo?
I need to look into.
Wait,
this
so
actually.
what do we do?
What?
I'm
Do
gonna
we just
look,
wait?
if we can still
Monday.
get cousin.
Okay.
If that's the case, then we have a full lobby and we don't do knockout. Either way,
Well,
we
are we
don't
waiting
do
for
knockout because of DRG.
Well done, DRG. You have advanced this schedule significantly.
Well, this just
But if Cos joins, then we're at 12.
we could if everyone's okay with it, we could move the console championship to today. The only thing we would have to do is we would have to wait for Cos.
Oh, so time attacking.
So
I
that
mean,
would
I'm okay.
take an hour. How long ago did he say? An hour ago?
Like 15 minutes.
Oh boy.
Hold on.
So are we switching the console and PC championships?
So yeah, it's gonna be if he will if it won't take too long, yes, and if it's gonna take way too long before he shows up, then we'll move it to tomorrow. I need to check with him first. It's very unfortunate that he didn't realize.
But is Cos PC or console?
Yeah, Cos is PC.
Well,
So-
okay, but if Cos does join, then we're at 12, and we need someone to host. So
Exactly,
Hello.
that's why we need to see if he will appear early enough for that or not.
okay, I see. Okay.
Else it would be kind of like a bad move, like we would move it forwards and that way he can't compete, even though he hasn't qualified, he will just be last, but still.
The stream can hear our voices, by the way. B. Just
Exactly.
mentioning.
Yes, the
Okay.
stream can hear your voices.
Who's gonna host the other lobby, by the way, for the knockout? Because I'll be hosting one of them. I can't host two. Unless we do it sequentially.
I'm guessing it'll be me.
But you're also racing.
Yeah. I know.
Whoa, you host the...
Hmm?
Yeah, you're also racing. What if we just did it like one after another?
I don't mind.
It would take longer, but... If you're in a race, you know?
Yeah.
Can the stream hear the ducks?
I heard duck.
Why was there a duck?
Oops.
Why not?
Dan's found the ducks.
Oh,
so I
no.
have to mute it.
Why not?
We've
So
started
are
the
you
soundboard.
guys just racing multiplayer now until Cos shows up or something?
I'm doing time
so
trials.
If they do
I'm
show
doing time
up,
I'm queued up.
and it's too late to do the championship, then we move it to tomorrow. If he
I say
shows
we
up,
stay to schedule. Honestly, regardless.
it would probably be
Yeah.
the wisest to do that. That would mean that today's done.
If we stick to schedule, then we don't have to do the knockout, though, because...
I know.
Exactly.
I know
So
what.
then
I know what I'm
everyone's
saying.
So you're
I
saying
know.
just skip the knockout?
Well, I mean, I assume everyone has taken time out of their today and tomorrow's to get to be here for the tournament.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know which is
that's the question. So
I don't know what's the lesser of two evils here. Do we just go ahead of schedule, or do we stick to?
for myself.
This is a.
Wait, are you saying do the tournament races?
Isn't that what's worth? Isn't that the discourse
you
right now?
have to knock
I
out
misunderstood,
against the
yeah.
champion. You have to knock out against the championship. The knockout will be skipped due to the fact that we have either 11 or 12 players. Unless Cos shows up and we have to do the knockout. Because we will have 12 and we can't do 12 because of hosts.
Yeah.
So
we're waiting to see if Cost shows up.
yes, and it's a bit of a finicky one how long we would wait for that. So tomorrow will be an eventful
Well,
anyway.
okay, so question. How long would a knockout of a single person take? What's the process for that?
It's 4 races.
Okay.
It's 4 races, you get points in each race, and the person with lowest amount of points, few people with lowest amount of points get like that.
And when did he say that he would be here in 1 hour?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find,
Because 4 races is really not that much for me in terms of time zone.
yeah. That would be in half an hour.
Yeah.
Which would mean we would do that. We would, if he does show up, we just do knockout. If he doesn't show up before that, we just continue the schedule, and that means we also skip knockout.
Yeah, fine with me.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Either way, we're racing tomorrow, so don't worry.
Yeah, that's the main thing. How did I ever fly this goddamn thing? I can't live without strafe these days, I'm ruined.
I set a new record. Let's go.
Yeah!
I don't have to send you to roll.
What track?
Crypto Flame.
Yo.
I'm in a race with Ramos and Lamola.
Oh, wait, I could join for multiplayer.
Multiplayer.
We
I
have a
would
pub
look at
lobby
it.
going.
This
Come
is
race the fastest people before we rip each other apart.
this is the hidden 5th phase, the warm-up phase.
I've already raced the entire game, man. I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Cheese pizza.
Berg.
I mean, to be fair, this is Crypto Flame. It's kind of hot.
Hopefully this Starlink connection holds up.
It seems fine to me so far.
Which lap?
Lap 2. The Eddie
Almost.
I missed a trick.
Approaching lap 3.
Oh, hang on. I need to turn around. Hold on. What the heck?
What?
What the heck?
What the heck?
Oh my god!
There's no track.
What do you mean there's no
gone.
track?
Did you crash?
Is this a skill issue? Can we just pass this off as
It's a dev skill issue.
Hold on.
Oh, people talk issue. Yeah, thank you. Great.
Yep.
Bye.
I hyped it way too early. No, my efficiency.
So I have a question. Are there any rules if we're playing the game and we get killed by another player? Is that just fair?
Well, what
Yeah,
do I do? And he checked the M's. Check the M's after the race.
I'm kind of in the middle of the race.
I said after the race.
Just wondering.
There's no.
I mean, Redout 2 is a combat racer.
Fellas, anyone who can check my stream, please do. Tell me what I'm expected to do.
I don't know.
Go fast. I can answer
Go
that.
fast?
I think it sent me the wrong direction. What
If you crashed once out while joining a race late, it'll load a different track. Or has a chance to.
I'm gonna just go this way.
How does that even happen? Like,
And if it
from
loads
a
a different
game
track
design
than the track
standpoint,
that
how
you're
does that
currently
happen?
on will
I'm playing
deactivate.
stranded. Fellas, I'm playing stranded.
You're stranded out.
Yeah, you are stranded.
Is he stranded on stranded?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo. Fucking.
Alright, guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go play stranded. Bye.
Bye.
Ramos,
I don't know where I am now.
Well, I saw your name for a sec.
He passed you. What did he pass you?
What's the advantage?
Yes, I
Yay.
said no. Damn you.
You two were so close.
I was like so far ahead of you.
Yay. Privileged with host advantage.
I blame this on a techie. A techie killed me.
Oh,
Fair and square, but
it was reverse moves.
Any check the M's?
Oh my god. What did you send me?
I'll throw you guys a bone. I know. What is it? Is it
Still
living
issue?
again? Oh no, okay.
Yeah, then it just kind of started playing Stranded.
I don't even recognize that part of the track.
Yeah, you're on Stranded.
I was muted the entire time.
Oh.
Dandy, that fucking duel on the fucking last straight. Holy shit.
I will say,
Who's going right now, or they're just one?
I didn't play for
There might be 2 lobbies.
like 8 months.
We are
I
on
think-
Caldera.
I think I did okay.
Yeah, so we're on Caldera Reverse. Is there another lobby that's on a different track?
There's a second lobby.
We're on Stranded.
Oh shit.
Shit.
You want a dog pile in the Grapes lobby or? Or is that Grapes
I
lobby?
kind of just want to play Caldera Reverse.
I don't think I'm host, but we got 5 in here.
Dandy is host on this one.
Invasion.
Danny's host.
No,
hosting
my
over here on this
ship
side.
region. No.
Everyone participating, I will put a poll and announcements. You will have
You
to
hyper there?
Choose what you prefer.
Yes, I do a very short hyper.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, that's normal.
The console championships.
I'll have a look at that after this race.
That was a kill barrier.
Too fast.
I didn't know there was a kill barrier there.
Oh.
Oh, I'm on fire. Let's go.
Oh, did I kill somebody?
Smack
I heard it.
Oh,
I
never
heard
mind. I shouldn't have said shit.
I heard a splat.
I want everyone to vote on the poll.
No! Fuck. Well,
Yeah.
Guys, we need everyone to vote on that poll.
For cast mine.
I'm racing.
We are racing. Sorry.
Yeah, when the
It's
race.
Caldera. It'll be a while.
Dude, you just T-boned me.
Me?
Like all foul.
Oi.
Alright. Everyone watching the stream right now, we will have a poll if we will do knockout or just go straight to the console championship. Either way, online racing is coming up. The leaderboard you see here will be the order of the participants, meaning the order you now see is in which they qualified. If you are curious what the track was, it was now I need to say the correct name. It's Neo Tokyo, Neo Shibuya, I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Congrats to D&D for getting a top spot, and thank you for listening so far. And yeah, sorry we couldn't broadcast everyone's qualifying lap. It would have been sensitive to people watching the stream and getting while others were already qualifying, getting some practice in on the track.
Back somewhere.
I will stop on the after the next jump.
Seems everyone wants to wait for Cos, so that's probably what we're gonna do.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Where's the pull?
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it was just in case people. That was my main concern, but it seems like everyone will have the time to wait. So it's good.
Yeah, no, the triggers on my controller are not working.
That's really concerning. I wish you the best of luck.
Someone sabotaged.
No, that's me. I'm
Bubble, why are you sitting there?
I can't drive. My triggers don't work. I can't move.
His ass is just parked on the starting turn.
Oh god, he's inside of me.
You were inside of each other.
I'm stuck here. I can't move. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, whoever that was.
You are forgiven for this time.
Wait, we can still be heard on the public stream, right?
Hi, Mom!
Fuck off. I hate this track.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get a different controller. Hold on.
So happened to actually practice this track a lot yesterday for some
An
reason.
in-race pit stop.
Good.
We're back!
I will go and prepare for the knockout phase then. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Oh, that, of course,
Right,
that
so-
killed my bug, right.
I will see you guys in a bit. I will prepare for this the next phase, which is gonna be the knockout phase.
Addict representation, seen at that presentation. Brick wall dedication, most deaf affiliation. Addict representation, seen at that presentation.
I should drive back.
all the participants are going into their slots now. Currently still assembling the grid. We will see how things will shape up to be. Very excited for the first race. F-Zero G Rush. We will now, hopefully, everything will go as planned. I've never seen this many streams in Discord at once. I'm like a director.
Peace, y'all. Peace, y'all. Peace, y'all. Peace, y'all. Peace, y'all. Peace, y'all. Peace, y'all.
And the race will be starting in just a few seconds. I'll switch to the view so you will see what I'm seeing right now. And here it is. Here we are. I'm gonna switch to extend view. I can still see what you guys see and also see what I'm seeing. Let's move you over. And here we go. We're gonna start with Dandy. He's off. And still in the lead. We're gonna see Yuki has moved up to second, Rokina third. Ooh, and Dazok with a big thing. Ooh. We'll see how things shape up here. Dazok has taken the lead. Going very steady on with that Asera. Very nice cornering. Getting the boost there. Dandy's taken back to second place, but he's lost his first place. Let's see how that will continue to go onwards. Ooh, Rockanav really close to the Zok, fighting for the lead. Rockanav takes first. With a little bit of lag for Rockanav. Let's switch to this game view. Oof. Alright, that was weird. I hope that wasn't also the broadcast, because that would suck if I went offline there. Here we go then. Let's turn on the audio for Rockanav. It's a bit glitchy because of this many streams at once. Oh well, you can still hear the audio. Let me turn off some of these streams so we don't have. Let's turn it off. Let's go back to Rocky. There we go. I'm in first place. We have the Zok closely behind, so we'll turn on that screen. It's a learning experience, but we'll get there. Rockanav still in the lead, but over a kilometer now. Is punching a gap to the Zok. He is trying to catch up, but is kind of in a fight with Dandy at the same time. This might mean that Rockanav is going to perform way better than his qualifying position. Got the first amount of points this round. Winning gets 15 points, by the way, if you didn't know. Actually a crazy amount. See. Official Bomber Tank Runner in the back has had a big chance to see him 10 kilometers behind first place. We have the Zok closely following though, and he's actually improving his score, but Rockanav is just building that gap. But Dandy is also quite close to the Zok. We'll see if the battle for second is also quite significant. The higher the battle in the leaderboard, the higher the point difference of finishing one spot ahead or behind. Especially first and second matters a lot. That's 5 points. So for first you will get 15 points, for second 10, for third 6, for fourth 3, for fifth you get 1 point, and sixth get, and last place gets like no points, 0 points for you if you finish last. So we're gonna see how that will pan out. Let's see Rocky's perspective now, as he's absolutely flying through there. Now punching a hole of 3 kilometers. Alright, let's see Limitless perspective now. Kind of behind as well, in 4th right now, trying to catch up to Dandy, who he actually has in his view. We'll see if we can make that. Yes! Ooh, they're so close to each other. They're switching position every few seconds, but it's gonna be 4th for Limela. Rockenhaf wins round 1. The Zok 2nd, Dandy 3rd, Limela 4th. Yugi, sorry, I said Yugi. Yu-Gi-Oh is 5th, Shabab Plank is 6th. That was a very eventful round 1, and also a bit of a chaotic one for me. Well, my strings went out, but Rockenhaf with the deserved first place here. So we're gonna see what everyone's gonna do in this. Let's turn on all the stream. Let's see what everyone's kind of picked. I see a Cohen, I see a Wars, I see an ESA. I see many interesting choices of everyone coming through. Let's see which one turns out to be the best. We'll get a view of everyone's setup there. Five seconds before we go into round 2. Let's see what's going to be like. Here we go. And we're off. Working out for fast start again. But this time Danny's not letting him pass. So let's see who's going to come out on top in this little fight. As Limina takes the lead briefly, but Danny takes it back. That was a good landing here. Oh, Limina is absolutely on his tail. And takes the lead. Let's see. How's Limina doing here? Still fighting with Danny, but he has his hyper. Goes through. He's on very low HP now. You definitely don't want to get hit now. You can see how fast they're going. The service can't keep up. Alright. Danny is going to continue to lead. Overheating, but a perfect landing to go into this long sweeping corner. Perfectly executes over the line into lap 2. Danny is in the lead, but not by much. This is a much closer round than the first round. We'll see how things pan out. Takes a shortcut. Ooh, I don't know how hard that landing is, but not everyone seems to be going for that shortcut right there. Let's see if Danny is going to be ahead by the end of it, and the answer is yes. There's a good jump. Doesn't get the landing boost because it's just too fast. Going through, you could actually see people pass overhead. And Danny has now got a slight lead, with Limina and the Zok fighting for second behind. Let's see from the Zok's perspective, who's now still in second, but Limina is so close. Actually crazy fighting going on for second. This would matter quite a lot of points. If you get third instead of second, you're missing out on 4 points. You get 6 instead of 10. So it's a big deal to get third instead of second. First is obviously very nice. You get 15 points. You could get like third 2 times and still wouldn't have as many points as one first. But looks like Limila is kind of going ahead in this fight. We'll see. Yeah, Yes, Limla actually going through. Hitting a wall there, but seems that they are still ahead. The Zog is now fighting with Rockanaf as... Oh, actually no, he's boosted ahead. Very much, a lot of changes in the order. The Zog probably taking one of the different paths to get ahead here. Seems like Dandy is running away with this victory, trying to get that 15 points after not winning the first round. Oh, so fast, keep it controlled, and he does. Wow. Crazy to see these highly skilled pilots navigating these tracks, especially the Cairo tracks where overheating is such a problem. But no issue for Dandy, who takes first. Let's see if Rockanaf will take second. The Zog takes seconds, Rockanaf third. As we look at the end, Yu-Gi-Oh! Will finish 5th, and Official Bubble Tanks will finish 6th, who will DNF once again. Excellent round 2 here. Here's the running order once again. We'll look at it through Dandy's perspective. As we go on to round 3 of 4. Dandy will be in the lead with the second and first. I believe Limela's up there. Rockanaf will be up there. It's going to be very interesting who will have the advantage here. Seems like these are all pilots quite close to each other in skill. We'll see as we move on to Mount Fuji. Reverse Path of Wonder. Seems that Dandy is the only one who's ready up. Very interesting ship choices, very diverse once again, which is really nice to see. Some pilots opting for Acera, others opting for Walrus, some opting for ESA, Cohen. It's all there, all the diversity of ship types. All different builds as well, as I don't have much understanding of how builds work, but it looks like it's Dandy does have a really good one. As we go again, Dandy takes the lead once again, but the Dazok is right there trying to take it from him. He keeps it steady, no collision yet. Ooh, very tight on that health meter. That hull is just barely surviving. He misses the boost. Has to compensate for it. Will that give Rockanaf a chance to catch up? He does seem to be close, but not close enough to take the lead just yet. There we go, Dandy's found his rhythm now. We'll go into the long straight of Path of Wonder, and we'll build a ½ kilometer gap. Seems very steady order at the moment. Let's look at Rockanaf's perspective. He's currently in second. Seems to be catching up now, doing the boost. Let's see from Dandy's perspective once again. Very comfortable in the lead right now. Everyone seems to be quite more spread apart, about a kilometer apart, everyone. Lemela still trying to get back to second. Very fast through there, but doesn't look like he's catching up much. Rockanaf just seems too far away, as Rockanaf is actually catching up to Dandy. Only a few hundred meters away now, so we're going to potentially see him overtake him. But actually I celebrate too early for an overtake, as Dandy just whips out a ½ kilometer gap. See how that pans out. It's a kilometer, but that's a long straight, so we don't exactly know. If official Bumper Tanks wants to stay alive in this tournament, he has to get some points on the board. I think he's finished last in both races so far. Going through there, getting that 3 seconds faster than first lap, like in second lap. Getting faster, but Dandy is just flying away. No way. So controlled. And very fast. Yeah, activating a hyper, getting all the speed for the long straight. Yes, that is it right there. Oof. Constantly on the edge too with that hole. Constantly bleeping at him. We'll see. Oof, gap at 2 kilometers now. It's not looking good for the rest of the pack. I think Danny's going to take away another 15 points to take the certain lead now. 11 kilometers ahead of Bubble Tank. Absolutely amazing performance from Dandy. Gap almost over 3 kilometers now. It looks like Limela might be catching up to Rockenaf. As he finishes, Limela is getting closer to Rockenaf, but it's not going to be enough. It's going to be third, and the Lazok will finish most likely 4th, usually 5th, and sadly official Bubble Tanks will take last once again, not earning him any points. So the problem here is official Bumper Tank has to get at least 1 point. The reason being, if there's in group 2, if someone gets 0 points, you will still have a chance to go through. Then again, if everyone scores a point in round 2 and everyone's much more competitive, then you will have an issue. But with this format, you're not only fighting against your people in your lobby, but also against the other round participants. As we see all the players a little bit inspecting their current loadouts, choosing new loadouts for Dragon's Gates. Another race on Mount Fuji. See how this goes. Dragon's Gate reverse is going to be the final track and deciding track. We will have to focus this race not on the top but at the bottom. Will Bubble Tanks be able to get back into shape and make sure he doesn't end with 0 points? I believe. Well, he might have actually gotten points, but I don't think so. I think he's currently at 0. Here we go then, let's see. Everyone bouncing before the start. And we are off. Let's see how everyone will fare in one of the more straighter tracks of Redout 2. This track, obviously, great for Solha. So we're going to see if Bubble Tanks can take advantage of this. Ooh, but it seems to have a little bit of trouble with keeping contact from happening, actually hitting the wall there quite aggressively, hopefully not too much. Zok's still behind him, but it seems like he's going to get past as well. Very close between the two of them. Bubble Tanks activating that hyper, getting that lead. But the Lazok also will have a hyper to his name. And he gets ahead of official Bubble Tanks. Very bitrate heavy screen. I will probably go back. Let's see what's happening at the front with Dandy. Ahead by already 2.7 kilometers. It's unbelievable what this guy does. Seems to be the man to beat right now. The pilot to beat. On every track actually. Seems very fast. Only Rockenaf was in Mars was close. Right now it looks like Yuku is going to try and beat Rockenhaf to second. But that is a close battle. Let's look at it. Let's see Rockenhaf's perspective of this. Seems to be punching a gap ahead again as Yuki falls all the way to 5th. Second to 5th. What happened? We won't know, but that is tragic. Ooh, very close to the balls and on very low hull. Very risky strategies, but it's gonna be done. Right now in 5th. The Zok passed, Limela passed. Not good looking for Yugi, who was actually doing really well in second, but now is actually getting closer to 6th than to 1st. Let's see. Ooh, as it almost beats Limela, but Limela actually stays straight there, beating out Yugi for now. Just love the ESA usage. It feels so fast. As we now have a battle for second between Rockenhaf and the Zok. Very fast racing between the two of them. Let's switch from the Zok. Very tight there, very low health, very low health. It seems so close between the two of them. Who's gonna come out ahead in this fight? It looks like Dandy's already gone, but this second place also matters. 10 or 6 points. You want to secure yourself as much as possible so you don't get knocked out. Extremely fast. But the Lazak is going to be ahead. And it looks like it's going to be a kilometer. And the Zuk takes second. As Rockenhaf takes third. Limina will take 4th. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Bubble Tanks will take 5th and 6th, respectively. Meaning Bubble Tanks will have no points on the board, I believe. As we end round Group 1 of the knockout phase. Wow, that was certainly something. We're going to see round 2 in just a moment's time. Hopefully you'll stay there. We're going to take a short break, obviously, to get ready for round 2. Here it is. Let's go. And I will see you in a slight moment. again, everyone. Yes, so going into the first race right now. Actually, take you with me. Let's turn down the music as we will hear in-game sounds from now on. Here we are. Let's go to the Discord view. There we go. Let's go into the first round, which will be on Mars once again. As we look at the current stats from that last round. OBT actually didn't get any points, which means that in order to qualify, we just have to be not last in one race. Don't be last. That's the objective. But I don't think many competitors will be satisfied with that. If somehow another pilot gets lost in all 4 races, we will have to do a tiebreaker, which will be a 1v1 show match. So that will be very intense if that happens. But I will hope so, because that's his only chance of actually getting there. We start as we have Moodmaster in the lead right now, but Era just takes it from him. To look, Etiketi is now in first. A very laggy screen, sadly. We'll go over to Guided's view. It's a little bit more stable FPS. As he activates his hyper underwater, which is able to extend it way past Etiketi, who might come back for the lead. Right now in the back is Cos. Hopefully he will recover and not get last first. That would mean he's the only one at risk not qualifying. Anyone else will not be at risk after the first race. There will only be one person who would be looked at. We will obviously finish all races if everyone scores a point after round 2, but it will not matter for the championship. That would mean OBT would be eliminated, but OBT will be hoping that the person who gets last here will get last in the coming 3 races too. So it's not necessarily the first place we're looking at right now, but the last place. This guy did activate their hyper. Turn off the Rambus's sound. Let's go back to Guided's view. He's still getting first, but not with a huge lead. Moodmaster's right behind him. So we're going to see how that's going to affect everyone. Overheating through here again. Once again, you get so much boost time because of the water. Greatly executed. There's a battle going on for second right now, including Etiketi, Uranus, and the Moodmaster. We're battling it out right now, as we can see through Etiketi's view, chasing that second place. Guided still comfortably in lead now actually expanding lead because those battling behind. That means we will have a very interesting battle for that second place, for getting 6 points and 10 points. Let's see. In the mid pack, if you finish a lot in the mid pack, you will get decent points, as we saw in the mid pack of round 1, where DZK and ROK were very close to each other the entire time, and subsequently had 37 and 33 points. But yeah, D&D just absolutely crushing everyone in round 1 with 51 points total. The max is 60. That's the maximum you can get if you win all 4. Absolutely showing the round who's boss. is going to be the one to beat. But in round 2 here, with Guided absolutely sweeping everyone, currently in first by 2 kilometers, so showing a similar sign of dominance. As we see in 5th place we have Di Ramos trying to get through all the corners cleanly. Just has to survive, just has to beat Cosnade 4 miles up the road from Cosnade. Cosnade? I'm just going to call you Cosnade, sorry. It's easier. As Guided has a little bit small lead now, but it could just be because he's in a technical section of Mars Memorial. But he will take first place. Let's see. Etiketti will get second swiftly. Let's see how it will plan out for 5th. Oh, just barely gets 5th. That means that the Cosnade will be last. And that will also mean that they will be the only one to have the chance to be last next to OBT. That means everyone else is safe. Let's see what is posted here. The order has been posted by ADR, thank you, Dramos. As we move on to round 2, I don't think that's the correct track. Whoops, we're gonna have to restart that. It should not be Terror Roops, it should be Old Cairo, as we see the lobby being reset. Let's see, that was interesting. This is the result of round 1, which Guided first, Etika second, Uranos third, Tanumaster 4th, Duramos 5th, and Cosnate 6th, who did have quite a long way to 5th. Will that mean that maybe he has to step up his game, because else he will be in trouble and have to go through that tiebreak afterwards, which is going to be very, 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 very nerve-wracking. That 1v1 is luring, and you don't want to be in that 1v1. You want to still just to make it and don't have to worry about it. Just send OBT home. That's the objective right now for Cos. As we have ourselves joining once again to the next round, or the next race, I should say. Everyone's loading in. Oh, the time differences though was crazy, as Guided did finish 4 seconds ahead of second, but that mid pack only was 5 seconds from second all the way to 4th, was only 5 seconds, meaning if you just had a slightly better run through one of the turns, you might have just gotten a place higher. 7 seconds only from second to 5th. This is a really close midfield. But we're gonna see if Cos can bounce back from it. So we have a really long load time. Wow. Interesting. But yeah, stream pause. Hold on. Let's see. This. Hopefully nothing's gone wrong with the lobby. But this tiebreaker will be devastating if it happens between Cosnade and OBT. I'm very curious who will be ahead if that happens. As we have only one stream left, actually, we hope that that's go better. But I think something has gone wrong. We will need to wait to see what's exactly gone wrong, but we'll see soon. Probably something with hosting hasn't gone quite right. We'll be right back about that. But yeah, very interesting. This format forces you to not be last rather than go for all out glory. You just desperately don't want to be that last person, because that means you're going to be vulnerable to elimination. As I've confirmed from listening to the chat a bit, there was some connectivity issues, so we will be almost there. It's 6 people in the lobby, should be 7 after. I think I can talk again about the current situation. You all know it now. It's just gonna be about can Cos not finish last. This is the only thing that matters right now. And we'll see what the answer is to that question very soon. Let's go back to Discord view shortly. We can look at the showcase by Etiketi, showing us the beautiful lunar ship. I hope that keeps you a little bit entertained as we wait for round 2 or race 2. Oof, as we have a quit here. Might be some bigger issues. We're gonna have to see. I'll be right back. I'll contact Rocky of what exactly is going on, and I'll see you shortly. Alright, we are gonna go fourth. Hopefully, this time, the game will end. We'll see what happens. Let's hope we can get on the way with round 2. As round 1 was actually pretty fun, especially compared to the more wide, like the more dominant round 1 group. As we are in, looks good. Looks like everyone's going to be playing. Looks like everyone's in. We've got some new masters gameplay as well. All working now. As we see here, everyone's loadout. Buron, I see Luna, I see ESA, I see Mantis, which is going to be very interesting to see. I see. Oh. I see Sarah, I see a bunch of things. Am I quiet? That is a bit sad. Let me put this down. I can't put myself more up, so you have to turn up the stream volume. I hope this is a little bit better. Let's put down the desktop audio. I can see that it's pretty loud. Let's go. As Nubas and Etiketi are actually battling for the lead right here. But Etiketi looks like they're going to be staying ahead. Going for that. Hopefully that's better. As Ramos is going now up into third. Actually up into second, it seems. Very close here between second and fourth. All in the same screen. Actually first to fourth. Very close right now. Let's go back to New Master, who wasn't first before I clicked, but after I click he's back in fourth. Etiketi's now in first with Gaiden and Ramos actually hunting him down. Very close racing in here in Cairo. And now I've turned the game to silent. Very, very nice. Alright. Hopefully that's a good balance. Or actually no, now it's almost as loud. Okay, whatever. This should be good. Let's keep going. Too bad Etiquette is very laggy, so I won't be going to his screen much, but you can see in the lead right now, on quite a considerable margin. Everyone else is kind of fighting for that second spot. But Cosnade is not doing what he needs to do right now. He's in 6th, which means he might get 6th again, which would earn him 0 points once again. And would put him on track to be tied for last with bullets from round 1. If they both have 0 points, we will do actually no, I have to look at the format if we even do a tiebreaker. I don't actually think so. I think if you get 0 points, the format just pews you out, and we will continue with 10 instead of 11. I think actually that is how the format says it will be. If there's a three-way tie, then it's different. Then you have to do a tiebreaker. But actually, I've been wrong with the tiebreaker. It's only for three-way ties. If Cosnade stays last here and doesn't get a point for all 4 races, he's out along with Bullets, which means Bullets is now confirmed to be out. There's no chance to get back from it. He will not participate in the console championship. As we see now, Cosnade is actually pretty close to Iranos, which means that it might not even happen and he might survive. All he needs is to not be last for 4 races in a row. But right now it looks like he's gonna finish back-to-back last places, which is not gonna be what he wants to do. But meanwhile, in the front, it's because he's fighting for that first, and he will get it. With the Nufaster actually getting second. What happened to Guided at the end that he got third? very, very, very unfortunate as the ADR gets fourth back to Ramos. The Ramos actually. And this is your order for game 2. So, I hope we will have the correct track this time. Yes, we will, as we see the results here of round 2, or game 2, sorry. It means that Etiquette and Guided have now traded, but Guided has gotten third, which means Etiquette will be in the lead going into the third game. We'll see what happens as we are getting ready. Rockin' F is doing some settings, I think, and getting off. Very curious how everyone will do. Which one is designed? It's Etiquette. Alright, awesome. So we are the lineup at Lunar. So we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There we go. Sketty gets off well. But Tanumasa gets off even better, and has the lead going in to the first portion of the track. Going into the long straight here. Getting a low limit of the hole. Not touching the wall so he can recharge quickly, hopefully. And he has. Perfect start from Tanumasa. Looking for his first win. But Etiquette in absolutely relentless takes first from him. Very high speed there. That's actually such a good boost spot. As we go to D Ramos' perspective. D Ramos is already safe, but wants to maybe have a competitor less going into the Constant Championship and would like to beat Cosnade because of that. The Master still chasing Etiquette for first. It's going to be very, 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 very close. We've already seen multiple race winners and very close battles throughout. So this lobby is very, very competitive compared to round 1. So now Etiquette has built a small gap of only a few hundred yards, which isn't a whole lot. As both are now very close. This is a very good from the new master. So Etiquette is now. Let's go to the sound of the new master. So he goes through. Should be it might be a little bit quieter for that. Go, and he's taken the lead. But can he keep it? Only a few yards separating them, going through the fast bit. Oof! But he does stay ahead, but just barely. These two are neck and neck for the lead. As further behind, Cosnade's falling further back. That means he will probably be third 3 times in a row, which would make him vulnerable in the last race. Iranos is now fighting with Guided for that third place. Neither of them have the perspective on, sadly, so I can't show that battle. But it looks like he's now battling with Etiquette. Iranos. It seems like a very close battle, but again the lag cam makes it a bit hard to watch. D Ramos trying to keep himself from getting overtaken by Cosnade in the back. Tanumasa is now trying to punch a hole and trying to get a mild gap between himself and his competitors. On lap 3 now. Seems like the battle for first has been fought, but we're going to see how things turn out for the rest of the pack, especially for that back part. Can D Ramos fend off Cosnade to make it a must not be last situation for Cosnate for the last race. It's the new master now. Has almost a 3-mile gap. It's definitely done now. No way anyone's going to catch up to him. He takes first. As the battle for second is very, 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 very close. But I think it's going to be Iranos. Or actually, no. It might be everyone's game. Who is it? Who was? It's the new master, Iranos, D-Ramos, and D-Ramos getting third, actually. How did that happen? Wow. This is absolutely amazing. There's 2 seconds between second and fifth. Wow, what an ending. D-Ramos with the third place, 5th to 3rd. Absolutely great last lap to get that going. That means that we now have 3 different race winners. This lobby is just something else. So we go to Dragon's Gate Reverse for the last round. Everyone's safe except Cosnate. So close. We're gonna see how this one turns out. This is gonna be, funnily enough, the last track is the most straight one, I believe. I think this track is one of the most straightforward tracks in the entire game. I don't know how much reverse complicates it. I think it's still fine from what I've seen in round 1. I think most pilots will have the grip on the track. As we're going to go into the final game. And we are underway. To be master with superior thrust, it seems, getting away very quickly to take an early lead. Guided right behind though, but Eros also looking for that first as he takes it. And Etiquette is chasing him down. Looks like the Move Master has messed up his patterns of his boosts, because even D Ramos has overtaken him. He's gone all the way from 1st to 5th, as everyone else is trying to get ahead. D Ramos now in 2nd place, but the man we didn't want to see in last, still on last, Cosnade. Can he catch up that 1 mile now to get back into contention? And Master now battling for 4th, not the place he wants to be, but it's where he is right now. D Ramos very close to him as well. He will activate his hyper, and up into 4th he goes. Now fighting with Guided, as Etiquette has taken the lead and is 1.5 kilometers ahead of this competition. D Ramos now back in 5th, but very close to the new master and Guided for that matter. 3rd to 5th very close, less than a straightaway away from each other. D Ramos will activate his turbo boost, but it won't be enough to propel him up the ranks. Cosnate now falling a mile further behind. We might see 2 eliminations. We might see a console championship with 10 pilots. Let's go over the line here. Into lap 2. Master now fighting, trying to get into 2nd place. It's going to be a very nice comeback story from 5th to 2nd. Maybe even 1st, but Etiquette looks like he's gone. But who knows? There's still a lap and a half about left. A little bit less actually, almost a lap now. We are going to go into lap 3. Etiquette now punching, getting a breakaway. Going around here. Yeah, looks like he's gone. D Ramos now trying to find his way back into 3rd. Still fighting with the Noob Master for 4th. As these two, we both have a perspective on them, are fighting for that 4th place. Very cool to see. As we go through the last bits of the track, looks like Etiketi will get first in this one, which means he will be the only one to get 2 wins in round 2. No clear winner like in round 1 and round 2, but it looks like Etiketi has been on top. Like Blue said in chat, Etiketi is so fast that his game can't keep up with this immense speed. Let's see who's going to get 4th here. It's going to be Tanu Master as Ramos takes 5th. Eros takes 2nd, Guida takes 3rd. Cosnate takes last again, he's out. Meaning we have our 10 finalists for the console championship. It's going to be Etiketi, Iranos, Guided, Tanu Master, D Ramos, along with the 5 from round 1. Very nice. We will try and have a little chat with the two that were eliminated to see the reactions of what they think might have happened. So stand by for that. We will be back shortly with that. Let's just go to the 0G Rush board as we take a look at the qualifying results while I wait for this. So let's turn off the streams. Very, very nice knockout phase there. GG's to everyone. That was a very close games, especially in round 2. That was crazy close. That was great racing from everyone. If you are in the chat and you are a pilot participating, thank you for coming on. That was very nice. I'll go into general now, and I'll drag in Cos and I'll drag in Cos and OBT for some interviews. Hey OBT. Hey, sadly you are out. How did you feel about your performance there? Was what do you think happened?
He's on every single track while I was racing.
You broke your PBs on everything.
I did.
Oh,
I
that's
did better
crazy.
than I've ever done before, and I'm proud of myself.
You should be proud of yourself if that's happened. That was pretty. Like when I did look at your perspective, it looks like you were really fighting for those seconds at the end, and
I was trying.
You
I
went
poured my
solo,
heart out.
right?
I didn't have much going for me. I'm a very casual player of this game. I have less than 50 hours on record.
Oh, but that's still to be this close to these experienced pilots. That's very admirable, and I think you do.
I have a long history with other racing games, so I had that going for me.
Yes, very nice. I mean, now that you say that, it does make like a lot of sense of your finish place, but the gap between you and second to last wasn't even that bad compared to, like, it was probably just, I think it was a few kilometers every time, which I have raced against these fellas, and I also have about the same amount of hours, and I will always have like 10 kilometers plus.
I played hard.
Yeah, you
I must
fought
say,
hard.
I wish I had the
valiant.
walls less. I'm gonna say it, if you had any Terra Roops tracks, I would have done better. Because I can play all the Terra Roops tracks really clean.
Ha. Yeah, sadly we don't have DLCs right now for the tracks. Maybe in the future. Terra Roops is DLC, I believe, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it would the thing that killed me the most was the 3 reverses.
Yeah, the reverse tracks are rough. They are randomized, by the
I barely
way.
play reverse. I actually did Perseverance blind. That was my first time on it.
That was still a really good effort, though. Honestly.
I tried.
And thank you for participating as well. I'll drag you
It
back
was a good
into
run.
I'll drag you back into the waiting room, as I will talk
Thank you for having me.
to Cos. I don't know if Cos had the mic on. Don't think so, actually. Let's see. I don't think Cos has a mic, but maybe he can respond to me in text. Cos, do you have a mic?
Oh. What happened? Where did I go?
Yeah, you went to the interview room with me.
Okay.
You're on stream.
Yeah, I was wondering where I went. Oh yeah, cool. Hi. What's up?
Sadly, you are out.
That's okay.
I hope you're not too disappointed with your performance.
Nah, I'm good. It was fun. You know, the experience.
Yeah, but because how would you compare your experience to the other ones in other people in Knockout Group 2?
I would say I still need a lot of work to do. I'm actually not done with the campaign yet, even the Redout 2 campaign. Yeah, I've been working on this game since summer, and yeah, so it's taken me a really long time to get it done.
That's still amazing that you got that close. The same happened with Rebel Tank, where he got really close to second to last even. And I think you were battling for fifth a few times, right?
Yeah, I got close a few times with some other people. And I remember, I don't remember who, but yeah, someone bumped me and dragged. Yeah, someone bumped me and then exploded, and I was like, oh.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Well, I want to thank you very much for even participating and being brave to, without even having finished the campaign, go up against these very experienced pilots. That takes some balls. But yeah, thank you so much for being here.
No problemo.
And we will see what the people remaining will do. All right. I'll put you back in the waiting room. Once again, thank you.
All right.
And I think that's gonna be it. Maybe we should do some interviews with the round winners. As we see here in the moderator chat, we have seen that Etiketi wins the round 2. So let's bring him in for his interview. Etiketi, you have been dragged.
Where am I?
You have been dragged into the interview room. Welcome.
Okay, I have to mute the stream because I'm hearing 2 sets of audios and it's
sorry.
chaotic.
Is everyone watching the stream? Hello, everyone.
Well, yeah.
All right. How did you find that going? How would you say your performance went?
I think it overall was about what I expected. I gotta rep my team, Linare. I love my pizza box.
Oh, you can.
Sent me spiraling down to take third, but I suppose it didn't matter in the end.
Yeah, you still get that first overall with a total of, let me see here, 43 points. Crazy scores. Do you think?
I think.
Which group do you think is more
watching,
competitive?
Group 1. Oh, Group 1, absolutely. I've played with a lot of these people in the weekly wall grinds, and Dandy, Lamola, and Dazok, and I want to say Grapes, even though he wasn't in that set, but Roki, I guess, as well. That group just has a lot of the key power players for those wall grinds. Those are the people that I'm constantly seeing have dogfights for first and just leaving everybody else in the dust. So I suppose it's a blessing I got put in Group 2.
Yes,
That's not to
so
diss
it
anyone
wasn't
in
it
Group
wasn't
2.
random. If you're wondering, it was all the even players. So first, third, fifth, and seventh, and ninth, and so on would go to round 1, and second, fourth, sixth, eighth in qualifying would go to round 2. So that's.
I gotta say, that's good. That was fun. I enjoyed that.
Very nice, very nice. Well, it's not the end of it, obviously. We still have the console championship and the overall championship tomorrow. How do you feel going into that?
I can't take my winnings now and leave. I guess I'll see how I feel tomorrow. I feel like I'm in a pretty good headspace to keep going. I feel like I'm in my groove at the moment, so I feel confident that I can at least give myself a strong finish with, the most underrepresented team in the game. Justice for my man Linare.
Well, I think we all will be cheering you on as well. Thank you for participating as well so far, and I hope.
Thank you for hosting.
Yes, no problem. I hope to see you at the top tomorrow as well. All right.
Thank you.
I'll drag you back into the raiding room. Let's finally get the first place from round 1, which is Dandy. So let's get Dandy in, hopefully, because they're also deafened and don't want to move. oh no, but okay, it works. Dandy. Okay, hold on, let me ping him. Either Dandy doesn't show up, stream's over, or either Dandy shows up or stream's over. That's you don't have a mic. Yeah. Hey Dandy. Congratulations on winning with the biggest margin, I believe. I believe you did beat out. Well, actually, yes, you did comfortably beat out Etiketi for the biggest gap to second in your group. How do you feel about tomorrow? Do you think there's going to be more trouble? Do you think are you confident you can put up a similar performance there and keep winning, or do you think it's going to be more tough? It's going to be harder competition, or yeah, well, what's your mindset going into day 2? It's gonna be rough. Oh yeah. I feel like already today everyone was drenched in sweat. It just felt like it. Oh, everyone's so proud of their chosen team. I really like it. I like the WRG and Lunar and the Soha, especially for me. I like Soha, but everyone's kind of got their team, and it's really nice to see. For you, do you think who's going to be your main competition? You have like a rival. You have like a person you're especially guided. Oof. You think guided is your main competition? Interesting, because I don't think guided. Let me see what position guided finished in round 2. Not first. Third with 28 points, although very close to the second as well. So in terms of stats, not doing too well, but guide is going down. Oh, all right. Rival field guided. He's hiding his power level. Don't worry. All right. I'm excited for that battle. That's what I've said against everyone so far. Thank you so much for participating, and congratulations on your first today in your group. And good luck for tomorrow. And thank you. No, absolutely no problem. I love hosting these kind of events, and I hope to do it more in the future as well. All right, I'll bring you back to the people of the waiting room. Maybe I'll go in there myself as well. Is stream broken? This is great. Shouldn't be broken, but it is. Hold up. Okay, it should not be broken anymore. Oh well. If you can hear me, I will end the stream here. I hope. Hold on, let me get to the correct screen. I hope you had fun listening, and I will see you tomorrow when we will play the championship and the overall championship online or offline event, sorry. And we'll see you there. Thank you for watching.